coming out tonight. We are DMG. To get started, may we please have a suggestion?
Accordion.
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 Thank you. Well, and I said to him, you know what? You sound perfectly fine, honey. You play that thing until the cows come home.
I thought it was the most pretty thing I'd ever had in my entire life.
It's like the gods are just raining down their music on you.
Well, you did pay for those lessons.
See? My investment is paying off.
I think so. Maybe one of these days we can get a dryer.
Who needs a dryer when you have music?
I need a dryer.
Oh, please, you're being so short-sighted.
It takes 3 days for our clothes to dry in the wintertime. Come on.
But you can hum a little tune.
I want my drawers to be dry faster.
It will only be a matter of time before Kyle over here masters the piccolo. And we'll be raking money in hand over fist.
I don't know.
Was that on the street corner last night?
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yes, and?
50 cents.
Oh, 50 cents! 50 cents!
Oh my God. That is the most you have ever brought in the house.
My boy. Oh, Kyle, you are amazing.
I would
Did
cry.
I tell you? I told you.
I would cry and wipe my eyes, but then it's going to take long for it to dry, so I'm not going to use a handkerchief like I really want to. That is so beautiful, Cal. It's so beautiful.
Isn't this moment better with a song?
It would be. Yeah, it would be.
Keep crying, honey, keep crying.
If you're not crying, I can't play it.
It's so beautiful, my boy.
Kyle walks down to New York City, where he discovers Broadway.
He is overwhelmed by the excitement.
But the lights and the bright shining give him such a good attitude, he decides he'll take every audition he can.
So we're gonna have to put you in the skunk costume. Part's all yours.
And it's cool if I play the piccolo, I'm wearing the skunk costume.
Yeah, you're gonna have to keep the piccolo inside the costume now. So.
Absolutely. I don't want anybody getting their hands on this.
We see that there are the Quiznos.
This is really gonna really launch my franchise to the next level. You know. Oh yeah. Everybody's gonna want to get their hands on a stinky steak and cheese.
Okay, so if you just get in the nostril, this is for a Nasonex commercial, and we just want to show that you can blow the nose, the piccolo, inside the costume. Could you go ahead and...
Oh, can I?
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait. You're going to be so surprised how hard I can blow this
I
thing.
just want to feel
I'm
like
amazing at it.
the allergies are just getting blown right out of the nose. That is beautiful. I did not think that a nose could be that poignant.
I just don't understand why nobody's coming in. I mean, we got the stinky steak and cheeses all lined up. We get your photo, 27 by 12, right there. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to let you go.
Tom, I don't know where else I'm going to be able to dress up like an animal somewhere else.
I'm sorry. Don't make this any harder. I'm gonna have to ask you to return to the costume.
Todd fires Kyle and has to close Quiznos down.
But he just feels that he still needs to have a submarine sandwich in his life. So every day, he makes himself a ham and cheese to feel better.
He has a dream, and it hasn't escaped him yet.
As a result, he sits in his apartment and wonders what's going on in the outside world.
Coming!
Todd, we got a weird we got a call that there was a weird smell coming from your apartment.
Coming!
Todd, I've got keys. Oh, Jesus.
I'm curing some ham.
Out of a filing cabinet?
I just can't bear going down to the Safeway. So many happy people there.
Come to the Safeway! Oh my God, eggs! Eggs!
Come back!
I can't even pick up a box of Oreos. You know, it's too much.
Look, Todd, I manage the building and I don't have a lot of interaction with people, so it's sort of a rarity when I come into somebody's apartment and they're actually here during the day. Usually I just like to lay down and take a nap in the bed. It's a lot of strenuous work. I was sort of planning on taking a nap.
Please.
I have been systematically I've got a system. Every day, every week, the month, it's a different floor.
You know, I used to own a franchise, and I had a system. I had an advertising system. I totally understand. Please, use the couch. It's okay.
Oh.
Have a ham sandwich.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, come on.
So your system didn't work out? Hey Todd, look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit a soft one.
You don't support small businesses. Just don't. You can still use the couch.
Oh, I was planning on it. I just thought maybe I'd give you a little bit of time to eat your sandwich and take off.
I was going to get in with you. I'm good.
Are you serious? Big spoon, little spoon, on 3. Say what you want to be. 1, 2, 3, big spoon.
Can I get your sandwich?
Oh yeah, of course.
I just think if we could come up with a tax system that would make people want to eat stinky sandwiches. You know?
That was a really good sandwich, Todd. I don't think you should abandon your dreams of something like this.
Maybe you're right. You must have some extra time, right?
Oh, I mean, when I think about all the naps that I take during the day in other people's apartments, and I add that time up, yeah, I've got around like a spare 8 to 10 hours a week.
Want to show me the outside world?
Todd, I would love to show you the outside world.
We see that the super wakes up and Todd isn't there, and that he feels a little bit alone. He thought he made a connection with one of his tenants.
He feels abandoned. So he walks the streets looking for human connection.
Hey, watch, I've got one of those.
Yeah, I'd like to tell the time to see if the bus is running on time. It's running late.
And I sometimes wait for buses too.
Wow. That's exciting.
Hey, Melinda.
Oh, hey, Steve.
Hey, newspaper, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm holding in my
In
hand.
the post? Yeah, no, that's good.
Apparently, Captain Obvious over here is new to the bus stop, so.
Narrating everything we're doing.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Hey, Melinda, Steve.
Hey.
Toby?
Big post there.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Small businesses are tanking.
That's what the news said.
Who's the new guy?
Mr. Narrates a lot.
Do you have a name, sir?
It's Joel.
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 Melinda.
Let's go, Melinda.
It's Melinda, Steve.
Steve.
Melinda, Steve.
Toby.
Toby.
Thanks for making me part of the group, guys.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I mean, we've been waiting at the bus stop for what, like 5 years? Yeah. I mean, you don't just automatically become part of a group just because you're standing next to me. There are dues to pay, you know.
But we've been together for so long, we've actually come up with our own theme song that we're gonna sing right now.
Yeah.
I love music. That'd be great. Thank you guys.
We're waiting for the bus.
Waiting for the bus.
We're
Waiting for the bus.
Waiting for the bus.
Hey, hey, hey!
Hey! Whoa! Careful there, Sparky.
Whoa, wait, it's years in the making.
Sorry, I just would have thought that after 5 years you guys had more than waiting for the bus.
Hey, there's more, there's more.
Oh, we have first act, second act.
That was
We
first
don't-
act.
No, I'd love to hear the second act. Please, I apologize.
I didn't bring my,
Yeah, we
my
don't have
props.
the props. There's usually.
What did you guys need for the props?
Well, that's the afternoon, you know, and then I didn't bring my leotard. Did you bring your leotard?
No, and the pulley system, you know.
Yeah,
we
that's
usually lower
usually
speed
that's
and
usually coming home.
I don't think there's a second act, guys.
Who do you think you are?
I'm Joel.
Superintendent. There's no super about you.
Go
There are plenty of bus stops on this
That's
street.
right.
The M2 is just 3 blocks up and 2 blocks over to the left.
You know, Melinda, you're kind of a bitch for somebody who doesn't have a second act.
Oh, whoa! You called her by her first name. What is up with that?
No one had ever insulted Melinda this way. She felt enraged.
Suddenly everybody in the world had it in for her.
And she decided that they would feel her wrath.
Venti soy caramel macchiato.
I think what? How dare you? I've been coming in here for 5 years. You know what my order is.
Sorry,
I will wait over here in the special people zone.
So, yeah, your daughter's doing pretty well.
Pretty well?
Yeah.
Pretty well?
Excuse me, I don't like your tone.
I don't like your breath.
That's a dental work.
Well, as a first grade teacher, you have to be nurturing to the children.
she's progressing nicely. My daughter, yes, please tell me your sins.
My daughter? Like I'm just a number? I don't think you
I
understand.
tell that to every parishioner that comes into.
Oh, I'm like every parishioner? I want to see who's behind this curtain and hiding all this crap of the Lord.
Melinda, just wanted to show you, got perfectly healthy teeth. This is the best appointment and checkup you've ever had.
She did what? Oh my, is that laceration?
Patient? She took my clipboard out of my hand and she cut me in the face.
Oh my God.
I've been to at least 2 plastic surgeons. I can't believe that you can still see. I am so embarrassed.
Yeah, it's clear as day. I don't think there's anything I can do about it.
Why don't you keep bringing it up, Gary?
I can't. I'm not, you know, I'd be in Hollywood if I could do that kind of plastic surgery.
Well, look, we're all not perfect. I don't have a club foot. Does it sound like when I walk like I've got rocks in my shoes?
I consider it a badge of courage.
For you or the rocks?
Look, we'll just watch the last episode of Mad Men and have a beer, okay?
I don't think that I want to hang out with somebody that's so defensive over the fact that I have a facial scar, but put the clipboard down.
I didn't see that clipboard in here. Have a beer.
Look, my bottle cap's out there. Take them off the beer.
See that? I try to keep the place tidy, though.
Just didn't think you'd be able to walk all around the apartment with a club.
The orthopedics help.
It just almost looks like you wore a boot.
Will you lay off the... Look.
I can tell when you're coming down the stairs in the building. It's loud as hell.
That's it.
Oh, I got this impression of you. All right, look. You sound like Gary.
You were my sponsor. My fraternity sponsor. So I trust you with my innermost secrets. Do you remember that? Let's cut to that. This is great. This is so cool. This is great.
I know. I want you to take part of the ritual serious. We're chained together with these handcuffs now.
I feel like I can tell you anything.
I want you to know that I've never been able to find love, and it's been hard on me, and I just thought it was such an attractive face that nothing would ever come in my way, and God forbid if anything ever happened to me, I'd be so insanely frustrated. And if somebody pointed out what had happened, I'd lose my mind.
You will never be on television. Ricardo leaves the apartment sad and dejected.
That comment that his longtime friend made about him being uglier than Tom Cruise really stuck with him.
He felt that he could not contribute to society appropriately without wearing a mask wherever he went.
Seriously, this is the only thing we have left. Oh my God. Sir, I'm going to ask you to turn around, please, because your face is so hideous right now. I feel like I'm in an Andrew Lloyd Webber musical.
See that I'm crying underneath this
I don't really care that you're crying under there because my soul is crying after seeing the hideousness of your face. When I come home, my children are going to see the hideousness of your face through my eyes, and they're going to start crying too. And my wife's going to, no! God, no! Just,
I would like the leather ottoman. It's perfect. Just put the ottoman down. Look me in the face like I'm...
No, sir, I'm not.
Look me in the face like I'm a real human being!
I don't care that you're buying from me and I'm a small business and I appreciate the fact that you're a customer and you're the first customer I've had this week, but you have such a hideous face! Thank you for buying this ottoman.
So you'd like to adopt a puppy? Puppies give unconditional love.
That's why I'm here. That's why I fill out the adoption papers.
Well, we've got Scruffy right here. Scruffy was in a bad fan accident, and one of his ears was cut off, so his owner gave him up. But he's very lovable. Sometimes that happens. They do get traumatized. I'll see if I can bring in Snuggles. Snuggles is a little more passive. Snuggles! Snuggles! Oh, this is Snuggles. She lost her back limb when her owner slammed the car door on her. But,
That's a beautiful leg truck, Snuggles.
she's very lovable, and she sees no race or color or religion. She just is there to love.
Snuggles, I love you. I didn't think the dogs could cry!
Well, we play a lot of Prince here, and so they feel
love turtle. Thank you so much, Sally, for introducing me to all these animals.
Well, you know, I want to bring human creatures with.
I just wanted to say.
We call him Speedy Gonzalez. It's a joke because he's not really fast. Speedy.
I just wanted to say, Sally, thank you for all your help. I've never met another person who wears a mask on their face.
Well, you know, every now and then we have a dog or a cat that comes in and has a bad reaction, and so I've had some scarring, and I'm used to it. I understand. They don't. Here's Speedy. Here's Speedy.
Hey, Speedy. Hey, Speedy. It's so lovely, Michelle. Hey, Speedy. Hey, buddy.